Hey, you guys. I just wanted to share my view on what's going on with the coronavirus. Um, the elites of this world are not happy right now for some reason. I don't know why, but there's something that they want, and they haven't been getting it. They haven't been getting satisfied with what they've been given, and they want more. So, the coronavirus, like I said in an earlier video, is a very well-known virus that belongs to animals. It's not a human virus. It's not even virulent. You know, every species of animals has their own coronavirus, and they've had them for thousands of years. So it's not like it's a new thing or something. It's a something that the elites have had to um, develop because the word coronavirus has been in a lot of predictive programming over the last 50 years. You'll see coronavirus or corona, the word corona, and even coronavirus specifically in multiple books and movies. So yeah, they've been gearing up for this moment for a long time. Um, I do not believe that the coronavirus is a big deal. If there are any people who are dying, it's because they're getting murdered by the elites. I know it's a tough pill to swallow, but the elites are killing people right now. They need a reason and something to blame it on, and I think they're planning um, a big harvest for themselves, and it's really sad. But I think a lot more people are going to die, and they're going to blame it on coronavirus, which is ridiculous because that ain't it. People don't just drop dead face down in the dirt from a virus. That's not how viruses work. Normally with viruses, it's a process. You become ill and your organs begin to fail, and it takes time. But these people that have died from coronavirus in China that you have on video, these are healthy people who are walking around. They just drop dead. They just drop dead. They're not limping. They're not sick. They just suddenly let, or they might have a seizure and die. Um, there was a president, um, Xi Jinping's brother, not Xi Jinping's brother, I'm sorry. The North Korean president's brother died in 2018, or maybe it was 2019, of just for no reason. Someone came to visit him. He was exposed to some kind of pathogen. The man was dead in 4 hours. Okay, like face over dead in the soup. Okay, he wasn't sick. He wasn't elderly. He was just a normal, healthy North Korean man that somebody wanted to kill, and he died in 4 hours. And I think they called it a stroke, or they call it these things. But there's a book called Lee and Me, and it's written by a lady who was dating Lee Harvey Oswald, and she worked in a bioweapons laboratory back in the 1960s, developing weaponized viruses that could cause cancer because they were trying to kill I can't remember his name again. Oh, when I do videos I kind of draw a blank, but they were trying to kill Cuba, the Cuban leader or whatever at that time. And so they were developed. That's the excuse that they give to scientists, that you're doing something good for your country, you're a patriot, you're developing this weapon so that we can kill our enemies. But what they really do is just collect like a catalog of deadly viruses that they can go around and inject people with. And that's what I think people are, I think that's part of it. That's a possible scenario. Another possible scenario is that 5G frequencies are causing people to go crazy, because if you watch some of the footage from China, you'll see that people are, sharing their experiences, and then halfway through it, they'll say, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm losing my mind, and they're not sick. They're not sneezing or coughing or anything, but they're just in quarantine and they feel like they're going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy when I stand next to a cell phone tower, because I'm extremely electrosensitive. So I know that frequencies can be weapons. And the simple fact of the matter is that the Wi-Fi frequencies and the signals that we're exposed to are weapons. Okay, they came from military. They are military grade weaponry. And this is proven. There are whistleblowers all over the internet who worked for the military, dealing with how to make people vomit, how to give people headaches on the spot, how to make people suicidal, how to make people homicidal with just using frequencies. So don't underestimate the power of 5G. The 5G rollout happened right around the same time all of this happened in Wuhan. So it's possible that the 5G can activate some sort of nanotechnology that is being sprayed on the people. That's possible. There are many, many things, but let's not like be naive here. Okay, the elites want something, and whatever it is that they want, they're not going to stop until they get it. And it's nothing that we can do about it. My prediction is that there's going to be some kind of cataclysmic event that's going to get blamed on something natural. Like there's going to be a huge like asteroid hitting the earth or something, and they're, that's going to be the official narrative, but it's actually just going to be military weapons that are of mass destruction that are going to wipe out a lot of people. And that's a theory that's being spoken about. That's why they want everybody in their house, because they don't want chaos in the street. They don't want people, going crazy. That's why they got all the military tanks out there. I mean, the military tanks are rolling out in every city. Okay, and it's not because of a virus, believe me. That's ridiculous. So, what else is there to say? I'm just trying to be rational about this, okay? It doesn't matter if you wash your hands. It doesn't matter if you make out with your lover. It doesn't matter if you kiss your children. It doesn't matter, if you eat food. None of that stuff matters, because it's not about that. Your cleanliness is not going to save your life. If they want, this is a culling for them. This is a harvest for them. If they want you dead, you will be dead, and you will not protest, okay? Because the public is so docile. Tom Hanks can come on TV and tell you any damn thing, and you'll believe it. Oprah Winfrey, she can get on TV and say, the coronavirus has killed my whole family. They can say anything, okay? Anything. And 9 people out of 10 will just go, oh man, damn, and then they drop dead, and then it's like, oh yeah, well, it happened to Oprah. Just all I'm saying is understand that we live in an age now where we are not susceptible to germs. Okay, we're just not. It's not that there aren't superbugs, because they're trying to push that angle real hard. Like we can't cure ourselves from things. No, they're weaponizing viruses and stuff that are almost indestructible. They're spraying us from the sky with nanotechnology that can make us sick. They're putting nanotech in the food, in the hair dye, in the lotion, all that stuff. That's why I make all my own stuff, because nanotech is so tiny that you can't even remove it out from the things that you're putting on your body or in your mouth. I don't use toothpaste, deodorant, none of that stuff, because it's all infused with tiny little metal particles that are microchips. And these microchips can, be activated somehow. And so my theory is that it can be activated through frequencies, electrical frequencies, just like they do with the weather, because they control the weather outright, 100% under control. And what they do, they spray the chemtrails in the sky, they spray the nanoparticulates, the air, they call them chemical aerosols, up into the sky, and then they blast those clouds. They call it a cirrus cloud, some of it, but not all of it is cirrus cloud, but mainly the cirrus cloud is what they love, because it's a big dummy cloud, and it's a chemical garbage cloud in the sky, and they blast that with electronic frequencies, and they can make it rain, they can make it snow, they can cover the sun, they can block the sun, they can destroy the ozone, and they are damaging the ozone layer with this stuff. So I'm just, I hate to be just all busting out with these conspiracy theories, but these are conspiracy facts. I don't go with theories, really. I go with facts, and all the speculation that I've mentioned today has to do with my own either my personal experience, like what I'm saying about 5G. I really do believe that frequencies can harm you, because if I'm in a room and there's Wi-Fi, and if I'm staring at a computer, I will literally want to kill myself. That's how bad it is for me personally. So, this is just 4G. And I had this problem even back when we had 3G. So I can just imagine how powerful 5G is going to be dealing with our own resonance and our own frequencies as human beings, you know, the ways that they'll be able to control us. And they're going to force vaccinations on us, which is just more nanotech, you know, and what's going to be in that, you know, what kind of commands are they going to give to us? I don't know. But this is what it's all about. It's not a stupid virus. It didn't come from a damn fish market or a wet market or bat soup, okay? So please communicate with me. I'm, you know, just, I know my theories are kind of out there, whatever, but I would love to talk to anyone who is willing to open their mind and consider the possibilities that there's more to the story than just what you're being told. Thanks for watching.